It's pretty exciting. I had no idea the impact it was going to have on the crowd, and it's pretty huge. Yeah, yeah.
Please have everything under control. No need to alarm the public with grim tidings. We must emphasize the positive. The unveiling of my new statue, for instance. This evening, Edge City Square. Ooh, I look so good. And be true to our slogan, Edge City, where the fluff is and crime isn't. Duck and cover! They're shooting at me! Oh, not the face! Ah!
That was his intention. Shang Tsung is a great sorcerer. The wise cultivate his favor. Those who challenge his power become his slaves.
Yeah? Well, I haven't seen any of them around.
You fool! You know nothing. He enslaves souls. He learned the black arts from the Emperor himself.
You're some kind of royalty too, right?
I am Goro, General of the armies of Outworld and Prince of the subterranean realm of Shokan.
With only 2 weeks until the election, the maverick social philosopher cum politician Ulysses Delano Fitzgerald Milhouse Pinky, known to his friends as Ladybird, has announced his candidacy for president. Currently, the polls show Clinton in the lead, followed by Mr. Pinky, Pat Paulson, the Trix Rabbit, and Senator Bob Dole. As the popular candidate spreads his family values platform throughout America, sources report he is constantly immersed in high-level discussions with his campaign strategists.
I love you too, little furry fellow. I love all my little jelly heads. Hey, little sad man. What's your name? Why the long face, little ugly man? You want to see me do the jelly head jump? You want to see me do the jelly head jump? You want to see me do the jelly head jump? Okay.
It's really coming down, eh, Aurora?
Son, get down from there. Don't you know a tree is the worst place to be during an electrical storm?
Sock, you're absolutely right. Come on, everybody. If we pull out the debris and stack it over there, we can... Sock? Hello, Zach. If we all pitch in, we can clear this mess out and still have time to swim. According to Rudyard Kipling, that's exactly what the first camel thought. In fact, that's how the camel got his hump. Back when the world was new and all, and animals were just starting to work for man, there was a camel. This camel was idle, most excruciatingly idle. On that first Monday morning, the camel had a visitor. The horse.
You know how to fly this thing? Me neither. Oh boy, this is going to be fancy. April Day, we're going down. May, June, July, who cares? We're in deep doggy donuts. Boy, beautiful. Oh, babushka, get load of those two. Forestry Illustrated, the giant redwood issue, yeah. Oh, do you now? Well then. Now I know who to beat the snot out of, lover boy. Go sit over there and look cute, Toots. This won't take long. Fine, I'll touch you. Then I guess you should join him, big nose. No, not the face! Not the face! I've got a dog show next week.
You all need time to recharge after your battle. I have a place the Black Dragon can't find. You are free to sit where you wish. It suits my needs. From this place, I can watch the movements of the Black Dragon and do what I have to stop them. The day Shao Kahn's assassins did this to me was the day I knew my life had stood for nothing. That my redemption must be born of my own crimes. That I was fated to haunt this subterranean world like a phantom, striking at the Black Dragon, vowing to destroy the very evil which had spawned me. No, it is I who... Forgive me. My anger is meant only for myself. Certainly not for you. You, of all people. My appearance gives me little choice. The world above is repelled by what it does not understand. Even you at first. You were frightened, but not anymore, it seems. Why is this, when even your friends find me hard to look at?
My name's Johnson, and anything you want, we got. What do you want? You about done? Here, we ain't got no bending straws, so I gave you a Captain Happy's Barrel of Fun straw. Nothing. I'll put it on your room. Got a key card? Okay. Now drink it.
All right, mystery villain man. The Claw. All right, Claw. I know you've got her. Now hand over the girl. The Wrecking Crew. Black Ninja. This party's about to get...
Ronald, I can't watch any more TV. Now it's scary. Now every channel I turn to is movies with vampires and monsters and baby dogs. Camping in the woods? I don't know, Ronald. What kind? Ronald, are you still there? Hi, Ronald. Afraid? What? No. About what? No, don't tell me. What she said. Let's go home, Ronald.
Good evening, New York. Almond Roca here with Katie Cupcake. Everybody ready?
What can we do? With the water thief on the loose, the whole city will be paralyzed. We must pay up. Did I say you could speak? Because this philosophy of our own means we're never gonna leave you alone.
Madam Mayor, my name is Robert Hawkins. I came here to ask what the city's doing about these bang babies.
Mr. Hawkins, the subject of today's meeting is budget appropriations. But there will be a general meeting next month and...
This can't wait a month.
Mr. Hawkins, please.
You're our leader. We put our faith and trust in you when we elected you. But you seem to be forgetting that you serve us. We don't serve you.
What do we have here? Denied.
You do? Oh, queer duck. Oh, don't look at me. I'm a mess. Mrs. Duckstein, this pot roast is absolutely scrumptious. They hate me. Yeah, what with a penis? Boy, something smells delicious.
Queer duck. It's wrong to say things about people when you don't have any proof. I am all things to all people. Exactly. There's nothing that I won't try.
Woo, your boy, lunchtime. Hey, Fred.
Huh?
It's lunchtime. You coming? Yeah, we just came here to tell you that we're going to Acapulco. Don't worry, Fred. Betty and I'll just squeeze in the back and cuddle. Gee whiz, Fred. You're speaking Spanish already. Morning, Fred. Rise and shine. It's time to go see the sights. Hey, Fred, you dropped your wallet.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Somebody stole my gold!
What's so funny? What do you mean? I'm Dark Laser. I have a great sense of humor. Leaping light years! Who posted these lies? Turner. Logan's blinky! Do what you want to the rest of him. Just save his hand! We brought him for you. His net flashes and everything.
What is thy bidding, my master? The more essence I take, the more powerful I become, my master. And I have stolen the essence of the greatest of warriors. I cannot be defeated.
Find Samurai Jack, destroy him, and enslave his essence.
Samurai Jack! A prize indeed! The greatest of all warriors! It is as good as done, my master!
Thank you, my servants. Your master has awoken.
Oh, no. Where am I? Wait a second. That annoying scientist doesn't have control over me anymore. Where is that pathetic twerp? This doesn't look good. Crash, Coco, Aku. I'm grateful to all of you. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
Identify yourself. What do you want? What are you planning to do? Steal this thing? What do you intend to do with Gray? Sell it on the streets? Is there a point to this sad story? What do you intend to do? The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Entry fusa dui tenska una som. The place, Nabu. Boss Nas making this a record. Many years in the misty past, Misa ancestor Gallo was boss of a small, peaceful village called Oto Sancho. Each Gungan tribe was always pounding the other, but Gallo refusing to raise his arms against his fellow Gungans. Many of the Gungan tribes were nervous and shaky, wondering whose side Gallo would take if he ever joined the fighting. Here now is the longo tale of how Gallo faced his destiny.
Whoa, what's this? Well, hello there, big guy. I remember you from my last trip to the island. Of course, you're pretty hard to forget. I know. You haven't come to see me, have you? KC, there are some friends here to see you. Okay, KC. Have a good time with your friends. I've got work to do. Your insight serves you well. Count Dooku's separatist movement is causing talk of war, and the Jedi could become involved. But we now face a far more immediate threat. We've been monitoring the Carthage system and have discovered an unsettling Trade Federation presence.
Place that idiot scientist under arrest!
With pleasure. Uncomfortable? Oh, good. The Council has banished you to exile on a desert asteroid. So relax, enjoy the trip, and don't get any ideas. These guns are locked onto your genetic signature. They won't shoot anyone but you.
Now!
Why, you?
Secure the cell!
Pull ahead full.
Does this look infected to you?
Who do you think you are? Let's see what you're made of. Get lost, you're in my way. That's all you've got? Not even worth my breath. I'd love to show this to that idiot son of mine. Insolent fool. You think you can beat me? That's mildly amusing.
Said your prayers? Last chance to get out of my face. Is there an answer? Get the hell out of my way. Has the devil got you? Nobody's gonna get in my way. You don't stand a chance. Strength is all that matters here. At Malabolgia, just you wait. What is Soul Edge?
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind! Ariel! King Triton will not like this! Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh? Class is over! Good luck!
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here.
But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support! My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer. You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it. Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million volts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 volts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
The brilliance is in the victory, Gantu. And now it is time to test the capabilities of this Earthman. Even with these weapons, I am curious if this mortal can actually complete his task. The eradication of the last son of Krypton.
Your worst nightmare. What do you call an idiot with a rocket on his back? Mammoth's gonna make you extinct. Hello, ladies. Tell me about it. All their food is way out of date. I could use a hand here. I'm hungry. Get lost. Hey, Rocco, had enough? You won't get far. The whole school is in on it. Don't laugh. You have to eat the unicycle. Hey, Seymour, does this make me look fat? So we got busted. What's the big deal? We get busted all the time. I paid for that. You may have retained some trace of my power, but you are still no threat to me, little girl. I am your creator, your master. You exist only to serve me. You survive only because I allow it. What hope can a mere child have of defeating her all-powerful father?
You may have created me, but you were never my father.
Yeah, but I bet I'm the only one with see-through vision.
So let's hear your latest plan to crush him. Spray the city with seething fog? That's my little tyrant. Just 3 easy steps. First, draw your power from the terror of every Earth child's nightmares. Now, focus that power and open an interdimensional portal. I'm so proud. The only thing left to do is kill all your friends. I'd like to first make an example out of one. I suggest Beast Boy, to force the others to swear their allegiance, then eradicate them anyway. Nothing personal, just the last step in becoming truly demonic. Go ahead and annihilate them, dear. Then we can get ice cream to celebrate. You've brought weakness upon the legend of Trigon. After I revoke your dark powers, then I will destroy your friends. And how are you going to defeat the most powerful being in the universe?
I get it. Rest, relax, let the Titans think we've gone soft, and then boom! We hit them with the missiles.
No, We must have patience, comrades. Indeed, we have suffered much under the cruel tyranny of Dr. Wakeman. Our once strong, thick tails have been made thin, stringy, and limp. Our subtle, sensitive ears blackened, misshapen, and our sleek forepaws mutated into swollen, freakish hands. But soon, we will have the vehicle for our revenge. You couldn't be more wrong, foolish automaton. Commence Operation Lullaby.
You foolishly reveal yourself as a weapon. You must be destroyed.
Right. Another villain with a chip on his shoulder.
Villain? I am Armageddroid. My purpose is noble. My mission is pure. I will not rest until I have rid this planet of weaponry. I am the Peacemaker. Now perish. You have no reason to mourn. Your destruction makes this world a safer place.
Giant creature! Path of unparalleled destruction! The nation's defense is useless!
There are questions in life one prefers not to answer. Lilo, I appreciate your curiosity, but there comes a time when adults must deal with adult problems, and children must stay with their field trips and out of adults' hair. Do you understand? I have to be brief, Nani. I don't quite know how to say this. Since you have access to a spaceship, I thought I should warn you.
Oh no, don't tell me. An asteroid?
How did you know?
She was telling the truth. Lilo just went off in Jumba and Pleakley's spaceship to try to knock it down. What do we do?
I need to get to a communications uplink. I speak not only for myself, but for everyone on Earth when I say thank you for saving our collective posterior.
So, where's the plaque? The commendation from the president? The key to the Earth?
The government prefers to take the stance that the threat of annihilation never actually existed. But I did manage to swing this. I should be going.
Dodgers! My name is Canasta. Nasty Canasta. And I'm calling you out. Look, Dodgers, I'm trying to be accommodating and all, so get running. If that's the way it's gonna be, then draw. Apparently. What are you talking about?
Greeting, Captain Dodgers. It is an honor to serve you. Sir, yes, sir.
You can drop the formal stuff.
Then may I call you friend? Captain Dodgers, you are Robato's friend. You're too kind, Dr. IQ. But the real credit should go to my friend, Captain Dodgers. Dodgers' friend. Hello, friend. What are you doing? I will help him. I will help the friend. Where are you, friend? I cannot hear you. I hear you. Do not lose hope, friend. Friend, I have rescued your friend. Roboto will help friend bury body. Mother? Roboto find. Yes, friend. Roboto is in the chamber. Good news, Captain. I have found your mother's brooch. Let me pin it on you. I insist, friend. Fix. Friend, you stay. I go. No following. Dodger's friend.
Why don't you infiltrate the Serpenti gang? That always works.
Button your lip, Mugsy.
Sorry, boys. Hi.
Davidson is in the house. Davidson is bound to be wild.
Yo, man. What's up? What can I do for you, kiddo? I guess you heard I rule the roost around here. Am I right? Huh? What? Wait a minute, Jack. You need to tell me you knew this world was called Movie Land? How interesting. Alright, spit it out. Where you from? I'm surprised I know a punk like you from the real world knew about our plans, man. It ain't gonna matter anyway after I'm finished with you. You understand? So what's with the feed watch on your arm, man? What, you think you're some kind of mega man or something? You know who I am? I'm the one who put that star on Captain Blue's face. Now you'll be lucky if you get away with your life, boy.
Just like we agreed upon, Spicer. So, Spicer, from one evil super genius to another, how did you get that woo? Nice work. When we first met, I took you for an incompetent boob. Of course. You see, zombie workers are very good at following orders. Sing some more! You, steal me some circuit boards from my video games. You, work twice as fast. You, give me your watch. And you, get me a tall, half-caste mochaccino. Light on the phone. With a workforce of slave labor, I will soon control the entire electronic market. Your company.
Yeah, small world. Well, gotta go. Woo, look at the time. Oh, we should really be going. Yeah, well, all right, it's true. I never went to sorcery school. All these years I've been calling myself a sorcerer, and the truth is, I'm just a cook. So now you know my terrible secret. It smells like tuna fish in here. Ask him if they've been brushing their teeth. And don't forget to floss.
There he is. The prey that got away. I hope you've enjoyed your freedom, Ghost Child, because Skulker has returned to finish the hunt. What? A weapon was fired by someone other than me. I shall force a contest between the Hunter Girl and the Ghost Boy, and to the winner, the honor of me using their skull as a tetherball. I'm going to need the right bait to lure those two back to battle. Too scaly, too frightening. You I plan on feasting on for dinner? Yes, you'll do.
I am the Brass Ghost!
I'm offering you a sporting head start, Prey. I suggest you take it.
Sir, we can't return. Once we dropped out of the time anomaly, we became stranded here in Earth's past. We're trapped here? Yes, sir. We don't have the ability to return to our time without that mech and its temporal device.
Then we'll have to get it back. But for now, take us into null space so that we can effect repairs.
Don't you mean run away because we got our jaw blocks handed to us by one Earther? Not the face!
Our brand new high-tech satellite station is online. Now we can beam Pop TV to every television worldwide. 24/7 shows about rock stars remodeling your house.
Hola, Coop. Takes more than a fancy paint job to win around here, you know.
That sounds like a challenge.
Let's do it. Man, where'd you learn to drive like that? I'm still gonna take the Motorhead prize. Let's show these alien slime balls how we do things in Jersey. Nice moves, Coop. Watch the paint. Watch the paint. Yeah, we all agreed that the way you rebuilt the CPU after Coop smashed it was pure mechanical genius.
Yeah, well...
So it gives me great pleasure to present you with the Golden Steering Wheel Trophy. So, Coop, how's about we finish our little competition, huh?
That? Waste of time. Doesn't fit into any game console.
If I can't get a video game to work, there's no way you can. Do not. Do too. I've played video games you've never even heard of. Skeleton Racer. High Score Champ. Phlegm Factory 5. Import or Domestic Edition. Demolition Derby dunces. Played it this morning. Love those LERPs. 7. Those cheesy little orange elves from that preschool show? No.
Ha! In your face, I win! Ha ha! Oh yeah, you win.
Don't listen to him, my precious.
I love you.
I've always hated you. The use of unnecessary force in capturing the Earthers has been approved.
Scientists are baffled about what has caused the catastrophic lunar destruction, but its effects can be felt all over the globe as tides and severe weather patterns are running rampant and...
Power down. Resist and you will be destroyed. I repeat, surrender or be destroyed.
They found us!
Look! Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing that won't put a smile on your face. Say cheese. Do you really think I'd send a flunky to eliminate my favorite sparring partner? I reserve that pleasure for me alone.
And why?
Because I miss your company, Batman. They all said I was sick in the head. They said I needed help. Well, maybe I am a bit batty. Blame it on the bats in my belfry.
Steve, that's strike one, and you don't get a second. No, wait, you get 3. You hear that, everybody? You get 2 free fights. I expect you to use them.
Steve Smith and Marty Nipples. That is some name. Spell the word Bologna.
Do you mean baloney?
Quit stalling, Nipples. Steve.
B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Congratulations, Steve. You have a skill that computers have made obsolete. I used to be a skinny little turd just like you until I found these babies. I said I love my D-nuts. Black bagels, y'all. I call her Sex Paniqua. She's just like the original, but better. I blacked her up. Blacked her up good. You know, for a big-time super spy, you sure get knocked out easy.
That's not true. Take it back. Take it back, I said.
2 households, both alike in dignity. In fair Langley, where we lay our scene. Hippo Man!
Raina girl, you liking the child? Yoo-hoo, Raina, look over here, baby. It's your mommy.
Oh no, he's headed into a construction site. That's a real keep-out high-grade hazard. Sarevok, give me a danger scan on the immediate area. There are big holes you can fall into. Big machines that can bump you bad. All sorts of dangerous tools and equipment. Not to mention explosions. It's fun to pretend with toy trucks and toy tools, but kids should never, ever go into a real construction site. Don't panic, kid. I'll save you. There's nothing cool about it. You could hurt yourself riding like that. You need a crash course, kid, but not that one. You need a crash course in bike safety.
Chili dog, yo, coming to the house. Yo, bag! It's too small. You didn't have to do that just for us, boss.
Because you're both minors with no previous offenses, and because it's clear you now understand what you've done wrong, you do understand all the things you've done wrong, don't you? Good. Then I hereby sentence you to 6 months of hard community service. This court is adjourned. And I don't ever want to see you in here again. Okay, Danger Rangers, they're all yours. And don't go easy on them.
Wow! And who are you? They're rehearsing.
The only thing you can get is lost.
Troublemakers, boss. They want to close down the rehearsal.
We just want to ask you a few questions, mate. Chief, this is Herbert Dinkwell. Dinkwell's company makes the fake diamonds for these toy copies of Britain's crown jewels.
Well, we wouldn't be if you hadn't almost got nabbed last night. We'll be rich in no time. It's Scotland Yard! No way! Are you crazy? I'm not diving into those chemicals!
First up in the skateboard competition and his last year's champ, Ana Gomez from Panama City. Freedom. Let's get heavy. Really heavy. Stealing seems like the right step back on the wrong road. Farewell, lunatics. No one stands up to masses. Hi-ho, thunder. Away!
Where is your nephew? Clearly, you've made no progress at all with Casper's problem.
You have been told 1,000 times, hasn't he? If we are friendly to fleshies, then they'll lose their fear of us.
The fleshies will rise up against us.
Silence!
This is the last time I tell you to. Casper's friendliness is a threat to us all.
Man, you guys feel anything yet? We shouldn't have did this, man.
So, the torch has been passed. And now, it will be extinguished! Bow to the true master, Strange, and you will soon follow.
Your instincts, though faint of heart, are true. We are no longer safe here. This recent attack is likely the first of many. The forces of the Ape King know of Spyro's existence and will not rest until they witness his demise.
Nothing can prevent this. We are merely here to welcome our master back into the realm and join him at his side. But fear not, Cinder. You've been such a faithful servant. I'm sure he'll take you back. And if not, you will have the honor of being the first to perish by his hand.
That ain't nothing. We don't need him to take out this book. I pity the fool that messes with us. Welcome to the wild earth.
Rider, rider, rider. Rider, 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 rider. Rider, 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 rider. Rider, rider, rider. Rider, rider, rider.
Richard, I'm flying!
I knew you still had it in you!
But this doesn't look like Cybertron.
And disappointing. Did you really think you needed a jump drive to protect you? Did you really think a jump drive could protect you? Take down the goblin, or at least unmask him, and we'll call it even.
Come for those pictures you had me take? Actually, I wasn't gonna go. Mr. Marshall's reputation is getting a little too shady for me. 2 boats, each approximately 40 feet in length, anchored in Gotham Harbor. I'm assuming both are up for sale and you're just trying to see which one looks better from space. Well, I can think of a number of things. But this is something I never expected. After the impromptu photo op of the harbor you had me conduct, our satellite suffered severe structural damage. My first thought was a meteor, but once we recovered the detached section, we discovered that it was crushed from the inside. An electromagnetic pulse, one we're about to replicate. You're gonna want to step back.
Meadow, please forgive me. These dragons willingly sought to help you, when I chose not to. I do not share your faith in this dragon hunter, but by putting you in chains, I committed an error. Yes, and I shall try to atone for mine, if you will permit me. Use the Forbidden Tunnel. It will lead you directly to the Dragon City.
You are the Black Dragon, Cinder, the terror of the skies, the Dark Master's puppet. Oh, is it that simple to turn your back on Manifold? You can run. You cannot hide. The Dark Master will find you.
Too many buildings. I prefer an unobstructed ocean view. Only due to Batman's unexpected interference. Worry not. Soon we will correct the gross injustice that has denied you the throne. I will read more than that. He went to the shelf, away from the city, where there will be no witnesses. I suggest that if Prince Orm ever wants to be King Orm, it's time he stepped up.
Mind if I borrow your horse, officer? And I'm gonna need the spider, too. Thank you.
No matter how many times we work together, Buona Beast, I'll never get your power.
What's there to get? I take the best parts of 2 different things to make one unstoppable force. Just watch me.
I have roamed the cosmos, conquering and devouring all who crossed my path. Those few who resisted my will eventually succumbed. Thus it has been, and shall ever be. He who would dare rob me of my meal shall be the next to sate my hunger.
Don't patronize me, old chum. The Bureau of Amplified Animals never gave us gadgets like this. I'd like a chance to prove myself with his partner. They don't call her Vixen for nothing. Wow. So, you saw through my disguise, Grodd. It would seem your delusional vision is 20/20 today. I say, Batman, old chap, this is a bit of a sticky wicket. Oh, hello there. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Chimp, Detective Chimp.
You two follow Superman like lovesick puppies. And while the effects were temporary, I knew they would be enough to turn the public against you, Superman. Once trust is lost, it can be difficult to regain. That's right, Superman. I also procured some green kryptonite, and its deadly effect on you is well known. You're finished, Superman. Before I'm done, the world will tremble at the name Lex Luthor.
How unbearably pathetic.
What's pathetic, Despero, is a tyrant like you thinking you can turn the Corps into your own personal army.
I have the power to bend their will to mine. See how easily they fall under my sway? And your masters, the guardians of the universe, will be next.
I was promised a battle with warriors, and instead I find nothing but cowards. It's you who has been undone by your faith in your fellow competitors. So you're the famed bounty hunter who consistently fails to bring me worthy opponents. You will fall as easily as them. The outcome is always the same for those who take on Steppenwolf. Defeat!
Vive la Resistance! You said this was for the good of Epkai, yet you obsess over this Batman. I'll take care of Batman myself.
Superman and Batman! What fun! A joke? I love jokes! Who's there?
Kill Tipsyism.
Kill Tipsyism who? Ah, nuts!
Happy birthday, King Julian! That's what I hear. Yeah, excited. Can someone tell me why I was in the bathroom holding this toilet paper?
Now, Gloom, remember what your mother and I always say?
I might be bad.
And I might be good.
But together, we're okay!
Here's your lunches, packed with love.
He's a telepath. How else would he know your name? Hello, Professor. My name is Bishop. Wolverine told me a lot about you. He's the one who gathered us and taught us to fight. We're his X-Men. A few years back, he saved us from a Sentinel attack, but got captured. That's the last we ever saw of him. We put up a gravestone at the Institute, along with the others. Is that hard to believe? That, my friend, is why we're here. We've got X-Men waiting on the outside. At dawn, we're breaking every single mutant out of here. I didn't become an X-Man to play it safe. And besides, we have luck on our side. Don't worry about her. You know, kids, here and now is all that matters. Domino, Kamal, proceed as planned. Get everyone out. I'm going with the Professor. And he's Professor X, the guy Wolverine listens to.
At long last, we meet again, little Street. Now that you have finally returned to your master, you do not remember me, Aurora. I was like a father to you. Only my flesh, my spirit lives as a Shadow King. To see you wander aimlessly without a home. Now watch as I burn your precious Africa to the ground.
Yeah, Cleveland Jr. But most people around here call me Beth. Well, how will I know when I'm crossing you? Don't worry, I won't pee. That's a beautiful name. I'm Cleveland Brown Jr. All right. I'm imagining it. I can't do anything right. Chanel, there's something I want to tell you. I need to say something here. You think you can rhyme, man? Your flow is amateur. I'm a nerd. I can smoke you in iambic pentameter.
Hello, Cleveland. Did you hear somebody stole all my turkeys last night?
No. How are you?
Fine. Mid-morning's kind of a funny time to be hanging out near your garage. Well, I'll be. I didn't know you were a flasher, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. So, Les, you've done some flashing yourself, huh?
I dabble. Weddings and bar mitzvahs, mostly. Just a little constructive criticism. Your lengthy flash is appreciated, but not necessary. You really just want to give the people a taste. That's why they call it a flash.
Well, me and the boy better get off float over to the parade.
Oh, well, have fun. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll kill you if you stole my bird. Never imagined he'd have gone gray down there. Reminds me when I saw Bill Russell at that urinal.
That's my toast! You heard me?
We've gotten word of your plans, Doom. We just needed to get inside to confirm the location. Thanks for the help. The inspection will have to wait. I've been called back to Washington on an urgent assignment. Fury out.
You need to learn to share, Iron Man. Scorpios never trap Goldilocks. Well, first things first. We must stick to the plan. Stick around, rodent. Don't you get tired of being wrong? You're awfully scary. Here, heroes, try some sonic projection.
My name is Korg of Krona, son of Korg, and killer of my brothers. You shall know the truth of who I am. We Kronans are the plunderers of worlds. We take what we want, and nothing has ever stood in our way. Nothing, until we found a little speck of a planet green as the Hulk and third from its sun. We almost missed it. I wish we had. We saw our first native and tried to capture it for study, but the creature had other ideas. He tore through the wall of our strongest cage.
Back off, fat boy. That's right, your old boyfriend. Little unfinished business there? No wonder you don't want us tagging along.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody say my name?
Happy birthday himself.
The guest of honor is here. Oh, you want to know what's not cool? Writing a new birthday song is what's not cool. America loves Happy Birthday. You'll never win the birthday song contest when you're up against Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you.
No!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. You'll never overthrow my song. There'll be no birthdays without it. Who's ready to rumble? Hey, Fleshy, did anyone get splattered on that freeway? Team Prime knows when to use force and how much to use. Pretty big bearings for a human.
About time. Let's get this party started.
Indeed, Lord Starscream. It is in a hidden bunker just outside of... Whoa! Back! Oh no. You think me a fool? I know you outsiders value the vibranium more than the gold you offer. The vibranium has corrupted Wakanda. Weakened it. I will restore my land to its natural state without the Panther tribe's technology. If Hydra will pay my price, they are welcome to it. If Hydra crosses me, you will not live to regret it.
We're on a train, man. Look at the bright side. We'll chill out, catch up on some reading.
Oh, goody.
You'll have time to learn to appreciate my music. You don't know me, man.
What's your problem?
Put my man Marvin down. they're both gonna wind up our responsibility.
No doubt. Where's Nightwing? He should be here.
Robin, Speedy, Aqualad, Kid Flash, welcome. You now have unlimited access to the gym, our fully stocked galley, and of course, our library.
Attention! You have entered the boundaries of Earth space. Disengage all weapons and engines. This is your final warning. Big guy's Lobo. He's an intergalactic bounty hunter. Extremely dangerous, but not likely to return. The little guy's another story. That's a Krolotean. And Kroloteans always travel in packs.
Because the Earth needs Dr. Fate, I will not release this body. True, but I do not appreciate being permanently hidden away, useless, and isolated for decades at a time. Chaos must not be allowed to reign.
Your obsession with the barbarians must wait, Seraphan. Mother Box, please camouflage all extraterrestrial energy signatures, then scan the planet and advise. What we seek is on world. That drill and these carts are the property of New Genesis. You will return them now.
Yeah, Whisper. Gave me a score tops any my old man ever delivered to Enter Gang. I'm ugly.
Freeze! There's a dangerous animal in there. You make sure you get him home safe.
Abin Sur was the best of us. There ain't ever gonna be anyone like him again.
Manhunter!
Robots?
Yeah, the Guardians built up to be their police corps long before us. They went bad. So we're only operating at partial power. It's still more than enough. Give me buyout. I'm itching to bust some steelheads. Come on, you boozers. Let's do this.
You're standing on my Samoflange, the thunder tanks out of Thundrillium. Now I've got to risk my hide to get more at the Cloud Peak mine. Let me put this as respectfully as I can. No. Fine. If you slow me down or get in my way, you're on your own. Any questions? Groon. We'd been inseparable ever since that first day we met on the battlefield. I am darkness. I am the night.
Where's Malcolm?
Right here. Last chance. Surrender, or I activate the superweapon.
No deal.
Theron, you wouldn't. You've chosen this tyrant over me? Over the Republic? I'm so sorry. Tell your mother. I'm sorry. One dark night, I finally caught up with Eel. Party's over, Eel. You're a smart guy, O'Brien. We could use you on our side. You're a slippery one, Eel. That's how Eel O'Brien got away. If you see him, tell him to keep his nose clean. And give him this.
Nothing stops the juggernaut! I'm gonna squeeze the funny right out of you. Spider-Man!
No way!
I don't know how you found me. You won't get away this time.
I'm warning yous, I know quack folk.
Ouch! You okay? You're mine, kitty cat.
Gotta catch me first, ugly.
You can't run forever. Everyone freeze, this is a robbery.
I said freeze.
This is Sheriff Blubbs. We've got a code sepia.
What? And what are you doing about it?
I'm following them right now.
Find them and stop them. There's no room for error.
I understand. Blubbs out. Deputy Derlin, maintaining this cover-up is the mission we've been training for our entire careers. Are you ready? Woo! If being delightful was a crime, you'd be breaking the law.
Let's go get him!
I'm a Manitor! Half man, half Tor!
So did I, like, summon you, or...?
The smell of jerky summoned me! Jerky!
I smell emotional issues.
I got problems, Manitar. Man-related problems. Well, my own uncle called me a wimp, and I kind of flunked this manliness video game thing. Hey, you seem pretty manly. Maybe you could give me some pointers?
Very well. Climb atop my back here, child.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
You wish to be man? Then you must do heroic act. Go to highest mountain. And bring back head of the multi-bear.
The multi-bear? Is that some sort of bear?
He's a sworn enemy. Conquer him, and your man's formation will be complete.
I will take it.
No! Don't go, Big Henry! We need you!
Go home, Polly. Come on, Big Henry. You can do this. 150 years ago this day, the Northwests asked us lumberfolk to build them a mansion atop the hill. We were told 'twould be a service to the town, that once a year they would throw a grand party and all would share in the bounty. It took years of back-breaking labor and sacrifice. But when it was time for the grand party they promised the common folk of the town, they refused to let us in. You promised Northwest! And with the trees gone, the mudslides began. While they partied and laughed, I was swept away by the storm. So I said with final breath, 150 years I'll return from death. And if the gates still close to town, wealthy blood will stay in the ground. A curse passed down until this day.
With a bow, I'm a stuffed animal tree. You shouldn't have done that, Dipper. We're watching you. But I'm a stuffed animal tree. Welcome.
Yeah! They got Mabel!
Welcome to your graves, young trespassers.
We're super sorry for hanging out in your store.
Yeah, can we just go now and leave forever?
Well, okay. You're free to go. But before you leave, hot dogs are now half off. I know it might be crazy, but you gotta try these dogs. Just kidding about the hot dog sale.
Just let us out of here already!
I don't like your tone. It begins.
Oh, hello. Who's quack for sticking the pudding?
Am I blanching, girl, we blanching. I live up in a mansion.
Am I blanching, girl, we blanching. I live up in a mansion.
Ugh, I can't get that terrible song out of my head.
Oh, you mean Straight Blanchin' by Lil Big Dog? It's the catchiest song of the summer.
What is blanchin'? Rappers can't just make up words.
Rappers are visionaries, Wendy. If they told me to eat my own pants, I would do it.
Eat your own pants, eat your own pants, yeah.
I guess I have no choice.
Let's Wolfer, now! My sensitive ears! Hate to have to do this to you, man. A robotic ninja is a terrible thing to waste! Hey! It's an Omnitrix. If this doesn't work, I'm really gonna need something that can fly! Which belongs to us. Apparently not. Look out behind you. Your girlfriend fights better than you do. What in blue blazes is going on over there? Who is guarding the prisoners? A knight always obeys his king. Very well. Temporary truce of necessity. It is an exit of some kind, though we know not where it lays. No, just force of habit. Success! When next we meet, enemies shall we be once more. I ask you to do one simple ambush, and you translator right in front of you, but you just stood there. What's the matter with you? You know, my guys almost got this ship fixed. I would like to move on and conquer other worlds. But I can't, because I gotta stay here on Earth to make sure you don't mess up again! I am serious here, Atea. If anything else goes awry, you do not rejoin your mother in stasis. You become history.
Down goes Siphon! Now I remember how you would smell. You wake up from that stank. Everything? Excuse me. You're right, Siphon. I can't beat all of you. If no one needs anything, I guess I'll be going now.
Unhand me, you foul ape. Little, I'll knock you Neanderthals into next week.
Easy there.
You take it easy, Gorilla Grip.
Fess up. Why are you pretending to be the guardian spirit of the Temple of the Sky?
Pretending? I am the guardian.
Huh? You'd have to be like Mesoamerican ancient. How old do Galvins get?
Older than your pathetic quote-unquote modern civilization, obviously.
This object you protect.
It's none of your business, miscreant. I was asked to protect it, and it's my duty as a galactic citizen to do so. Paradox! So you lummoxes are good guys?
You mercs act too much, cast iron. The mercs got no head for this fight. We gotta execute Plan Omega before it's too late. There's way too much at stake.
This ain't no show. Cough him up.
He is not pleased with you, nor am I. I entrusted you both with the task of destroying Splinter and his loathsome turtles. I spent years molding you in my image, teaching you my darkest secrets, and you shame me with your incompetence. And you! I should have left you to rot in that prison where I found you. Your skills are impressive, but they will not save you. There is undoubtedly a fascinating story in how my old nemesis came to teach ninjutsu to 4 mutant turtles. Perhaps I will let one of you live long enough to tell it. Tell me where Splinter is and I promise your demise will be swift. This is what I decided. With this new body, Splinter and his wretched turtles won't... No! I am better. Better than I've ever been. Fetch Bradford. It is time to bait a rat. My daughter, please. I did this for you. To destroy our enemy. The monster who took your mother's life. Amato Yoshi. Silence! I was there. I saw what happened. The night he took your mother's life. I saw it. I will let your friend go as a gesture of my love. But if you struggle, I will hunt her down and crush her into pulp. Understood?
Welcome, my friend. We have many delicacies from across the galaxy. Raw Marusian meat, Harview donuts, sweet and sour the Furisoids. What have you done? That Javoxian cake was the last of its species. It cost 240 Samulax. Pay me now. You pay or you suffer.
Greetings. Please feel free to browse, but do not touch anything. Repeat, do not touch anything. Do not touch anything. Do not touch anything. If customers do not comply.
The Utron gave us the fragment to protect, but its immense power entranced us. We Aeons had never allowed technology on our world before. We desired to know its secrets. We began to worship its technological power and hid away our beloved soul, thus corrupting our world and us with it.
we became monstrous, horrible things. And when we hid away our star, the evil was complete. Thank you, friends, for saving our world. Take this gift. It is a tiny fragment of our soul star. It will bring you both luck and power.
Except my killer dolphins trained to eat human flesh. Goodbye, Chris Bradford. Killer Sir, some kind of large UFO is making its way past Neptune at approximately 70 million miles an hour. That's more than half the speed of light. Neither, sir. Long-range scans indicate it's a giant living organism. And the trajectory is Earth.
I am cold. Is this truly the Earth? Or another illusion? I have been gone for eons. Cavaxis stays with us, Tigerclaw. Soon, this pitiful world will be ours. How many millennia have I waited? I will send you to the Netherworld to take my place. Now I shall have my revenge.
Minions.
You settle.
We can't use these two. This one is scrawny, and this one is so big and conspicuous, he's probably a bigger klutz than my Rocksteady. And his resume's in crayon! All right, you bug-brained baboons. Sorry, force of habit. We need your help to power our Technodrome to full capacity.
Then I will have the power to rule the 10 dimensions.
But first, we must test your prowess as minions.
You settle. Do you really think you can take these two?
It'll be like taking candy from two giant idiot babies.
Now that I've added my croaker gas to this water, everyone will croak just like me, the croaker. Moofus, Cat, get him!
This calls with the green lamprey. You act tough. Have you seen how scary this lamprey is? Look at that.
Next Tiger! I'll get him with my cyborg zapper.
This, monsters, is where the unidentified flying object crashed. Sweet mama monger! Look at the size of that thing! Mr. President, well, I thought you were in Washington. Sorry, sir. The Constitution states the President must make first contact with alien visitors. The secret Constitution, Article 4. Been that way since Teddy Roosevelt. This man is our leader. Sweet molasses. I'm not wild about it. Monsters, stand down! Mr. President, you can't do that!
I am Groot.
More pressing concerns, Odin's son. We'll soon find out. Prepare for your demise. Long have I waited for this day. Have at thee, Prince of Asgard. Ask the Odin's son. My hatred of you knows no bounds, so I came here to see if the legend was true. What? This cannot be! I heard the roar of the serpent. I felt the earth tremble. If he is gone, then you should have perished. How is this possible? Who dares disturb Ego? Insects, you have incited Ego's wrath. Ego has graced this galaxy with his luminous presence, absorbing planets to increase his size. Specks of dust. You mean nothing to Ego. All you have gained is a clear view of the destruction of your world.
Look away, insects! I command you! Keep away from me! Stay back! Help me! Ego submits.
Time to give up, You think you're better than us, but you're a monster just like us. Hulk hit like monster. Frank doesn't like stupid one-eyes. Frank didn't turn. Frank am like you. Frank want to fight, not run. Frank needed that. We are all monsters. Frank smashes good too. We are trapped.
What the? You can't help that kid like that. If he doesn't help that kid, Uncle Grandpa's reputation would be ruined. People would lose faith in Uncle Grandpa. He'd lose everything. Even the RV. But Uncle Grandpa can't go out there like that.
Mr. Mayday, were you at the specified point of attack and applying an extinguishing agent within 3 minutes from the time of alarm?
Well, I didn't have time to look at the clock. Is that guy writing down everything I say?
Yes.
Well, so he just wrote that down?
Yes.
And that?
Yes.
And that?
Yes. Can you provide me with your self-inspection records and emergency procedure plans?
Oh, look now, we don't have many emergencies around here. Besides, we did get the fire out.
Is that your contingency plan, Mr. Mayday? Every time there's an incident, you topple a water tower? It's clear this airport has no plans for an emergency, and equipment from last century. So, unless Mr. Mayday gets refurbished and acquires a second firefighting vehicle in accordance with CFR Title 14, Volume 3, Chapter 1, Section 139, Subparagraph B, I am pulling this airport certificate of operation for non-compliance of rescue and firefighting regulations.
Just look at all those tools, Pickle. I mean, that toolbox has everything. Wrenches, screwdrivers, power drills. Oh, I sure wish I had a toolbox like that. Come on, Pickle, follow me. This is perfect. When no one's looking, I'm gonna take that toolbox. Sure I can. See? I just took it. Now quick, let's get out of here.
Chosen one is here. Neato.
It's the last mountain beast. Hey, okay, this is very good. Can you go fast, last mountain beast?
Yeah, fast. All right.
Okay, we can give it a shot. But let's hurry.
Chosen one. That was totally great saving the day there, man. It's gonna take a lot of, work to rebuild our, city, but totally psyched to be alive, man.
And as if all those charges aren't bad enough, you harass 2 poor innocent children. Bring in the box. This time, Miss Simmons, we have a very appropriate sentence for you. You need to learn to be an example to the neighborhood. Miss Simmons, you wrecked a whole city block. Does that sound like taking care of your neighborhood? It's time you learn to do things the right way. That's why you're here, Miss Simmons. I'm going to teach you how to do good in a good way. And you can start tomorrow by guiding the young souls at the Moms Mabley Youth Center. I want you to make a difference without making a mess. Court dismissed.
We lost him again!
Whoa, what about that one?
How many times I gotta tell you two? You can't go around eating any old thing you corner. We share a stomach, remember?
Ooh, so shiny!
Here's the plan. While one of us distracts him, the other 2 will sneak up and attack.
Oh, that's good!
You know I can hear you.
He knows the plan. It's making a sound. Why is it making that sound? Whoa, what just happened?
We got bushwhacked, that's what.
Yeah, I don't think I like this anymore, Junior.
Not so tough now, are you?
Quick, play dead!
Well, hello there, people. Why do you look so worried, shaggy little man? Oh, yeah, Bootjet Groove Star keeps the funk no matter what. Not sure about the starship, though. Right on. That's so Yuri. People, I have to share a low-down group with y'all. My gear was blown to bits along with my starship. It's hard to rock the funk without your gear. People, I got my stuff. Baby, we are ready to party. Sitting looking at the stars, knowing that there's so much there to do.
perfect distraction for the perfect plan. The Justice League will never figure out what I'm really up to. Pretty good guess. A lot of words in one breath. I like bananas. What are you?
Surprised!
What is this place? Last I remember, my boss Contrail sent me to smash the stabilizers off a bot who crossed him. Then I woke up in that tiny box. No one puts terror shock in a tiny box. Hey, are you the bot that Contrail sent me to wise up?
Probably not.
Of course you're gonna say that. What do you think I am, stupid?
Is that a trick question?
Water, our most precious resource. But in an instant, water can also become a monster.
No one may be here without the permission of the king. Me! My name is Sith, the Savannah's greatest hunter. I am royalty, and... What is the heavenly smell?
Well, it's this new cologne that I got, and...
All right, you! This creature...
Squeaks? He's a squirrel.
Squirrel? I've never eaten a squirrel before. I've eaten zebra, hyena, elephant with a big gamey, but I've never eaten squirrel. What are you?
Which makes you trespassers. You mortals are not welcome here! At once, my lord, I do not know what came over me. So, Jason of Spartax plundered the cosmic seed from Asgard. Intruder!
Based on the insignia, this is clearly Spartax in origin. And just like your sidearm, they're both keyed to a DNA lock. Pure Spartax workmanship.
What? Don't open it! The cosmic seed is not something to be trifled with! No deal! Get it away from my shop! Now!
You've depleted our account, but I am authorized to offer you a racer. An official conjunction turbo racer. It's all yours. If your boy beats our next fighter, if he loses, the house keeps your ship. Haven't you always wanted the ship to call your own? Huh? And you don't have to share with anyone? You heard it, folks! The Pulverizer will fight once more! Against the daughter of Thanos, the most dangerous woman in the galaxy!
This means more. Very well, Jason of Spartax. We will await your reparations.
What did you do this time?
Nothing! Ow!
You call giving away a vast parcel of the Kree Empire nothing? Feeble Spartaxians cannot even operate a comlink. It is a wonder they managed to build an empire.
Spartax Refinery, we have visual contact. Please acknowledge.
Hawk Girl!
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
Crime!
What? I think you mean hot steam. How about a hot stone massage? Oh, that's the stuff. Get off! I won't spend another day away from my husband. I need your technology to break him out of Arkham Asylum. Windshield wipers! Windshield wipers! Bye-bye, Bat. Your gear is gone and your bat jet's wrecked. Not so super now, are you? Curse you, Batgirl!
I'm hungry for a fish fry. Ow, 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 ow! No, little girl,
crocodiles are gonna get between me and my dinner. Yes, you can be my dinner instead.
No one shall eat the sister of mine!
Get back here, orange sickle!
And when there's too many fish in the lake, the crocodiles come and eat the fish. It's the circle of life at its finest. More than last time, Pua, but not enough for your float of crocs. Swing by next week? The Mashindano is a physical challenge. It's how the crocodiles determine their leader. Easy now. He's tired. Pua might have better technique, but Maku is too strong and fit for him. As defeated leader, Pua is banished from the crocodile float.
Filthy bounty hunters, leave me alone! Hey, stop playing with that! I don't like this!
Indeed they have. They've doubled their output of greenhouse gases, increased the rate of deforestation, ravaged the planet. You said it yourself, Pamela, and I quote, "Humans simply will not give a crap unless we force them to." Well, once our virus is activated, every single person on this planet will have a vested interest in going green.
I picked up a corrosive bacteria strain. My body was breaking down, getting harder to maintain my shape. It was easier to split into several parts. I was offered a cure. Just another acting role, I guess. All I had to do was help him by stealing the isotopes and framing you kids. Once he had the machine, he would hand over a cure. I suppose he was just acting too.
Detective Bullock, you can't actually believe Mystery Incorporated is behind these crimes.
Delivery for Supergirl.
I'm Supergirl.
Sure you are. No, seriously, can you get her, please?
But I am Supergirl.
Ma'am, I'm a professional. Everyone knows Supergirl doesn't wear glasses.
Go figure. 1 second, I'll get her. Oh, hi. You have a delivery for me?
Hey, Supergirl, just sign right here.
Open this door so I can turn on your lights, Woodpecker! Thank you! So does my chiropractor. Woody, I've been thinking, how about just once I win at the end of an episode? Yeah, whatever. You got it! That bird needs a taste of his own medicine. I've always wanted to direct. Oh, this ought to make things interesting for that spoiled little redhead. Okay, Woodpecker, get ready to star in my latest cartoon, Buzzed by Buzz. Came up with the title myself.
So, you want to play dress-up with the sweet little kitty cat, eh? How do you like
this outfit?
Dexter? I'm afraid not. From this day forward, I shall be known as
Dexter of the Red Lantern Corps!
Indeed, our members are chosen from the angriest beings in the universe, and our rings are fueled by the red light of Ray!
You know the last time I spent this long on something with no results? Never. It's never happened before.
Frustrated, Mr. Terrific?
Are you kidding? I'm in heaven. I love a challenge, and I finally have a real puzzle here. One I can attack with logic and scientific method.
Have you tried using nth metal to cut it?
I had Hawkgirl try to bash the hell out of it with that big-ass mace of hers just before she went back to Thanagar. Nothing.
Seriously?
Hey, if it ain't real fun, it ain't real science. Aren't you just dying to know what's in there?
If you want the dough, the boy has to marry my daughter. Ain't she adorable? Yay!
Well, maybe this will help with medical school.
Behold, the king of the Koopas! A report from our intelligence. A mustachioed human has arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess has been training him. They are up to something, sire. We
Unsure? Sire, look in the mirror. You have nothing to worry about. I'm on it, sire. May I lift the cover? Oh, yes! You're doing great. Hello, prisoners. You don't deserve this, but you're invited to the royal wedding, where you will all be ritualistically sacrificed. Dearly beloved.